First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park here in downtown Houston. It's the home opener of this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Houston Astros. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. At the plate, Jonathan Villar. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Milwaukee, second baseman, number 5.
Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. And the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball 1, and that's how we get things underway here in the Space City. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
Hernan Perez.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. In there, a base hit. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. So digging in now, Ryan Braun. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Runners off for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. 1-1. Here it is. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is high. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And this is swung on and missed on a good pitch, and Braun is gone for route number 2. So coming to the plate, Eric Thames. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Here's the 0-1. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Aoki racing back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Astros. Center fielder George Springer.
And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Broxton patrolling center makes the play. 1 out.
Carlos Correa.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. And at first for him following the one-out single.
Jose Altuve.
Here's a look over to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he's safe. Here's the 1-0. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Beltran. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. 1-1 now to Beltran. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Evan Gattis now standing in. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Designated hitter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit the other way out toward right field. Reddick has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Now at the plate, number 75. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze him.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
And he'll step off and try and reset. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's Nori Aoki.
Left fielder, Nori
into the
Aoki.
windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Perez ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Batting 8.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. They'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Broxton is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
Center fielder.
And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike three. The throw. Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed back to first.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ready for another chance? Hernan Perez. He singled his last time up.
Perez.
And that one swung on and missed. 0-1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. A pause and the 0-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder number 8.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Big lead there at second. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. And he'll get in there safely. Digging in to try it again. Eric Timms, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. 1 run scores, and the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And he is in there.
Now batting, designated hitter Domingo Santana.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Reddick has a read on it. And that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Yulieski.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Well, now we're seeing the combination of the two-seamer and the cutter. That is a lethal combination because now he's taken away the ability of the hitter to sit on one direction of the pitch.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Waiting on it, the right fielder. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. It was a flyout for him to start the home first. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Broxton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Carlos Correa now.
Carlos Correa.
First offering on its way. And a neck-high fastball that time. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down in the side. Now at the plate, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, number 75.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
He'll try again. 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, catcher.
Pitch on the way.
Bandy.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Very weakly on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Third baseman.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bregman is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball. Now a 1-0 count. That one's going to find the seats. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Reddick moving to his left, and the inning is over. Striding in, Jose Altuve. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Second baseman, Jose.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Heading after this is Broxton. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard to the right. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to the right side. Villar from the outfield grass. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good pace. And
the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Villar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss, but he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone, because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Hernan Perez. A hit in 2 tries so far. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him, and I doubt there was any intent behind that.
Fielder number 8.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Braun. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Runner goes for second. A pitch out. The throw. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. He'll try it again from first. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Eric Timms, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way. Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Rounded up the first baseline. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki is under it. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. On the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. Digging in once again, number 75. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1, here it comes. And there he goes towards second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Here's Nori Aoki. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This one's flared out toward left. Braun coming on. 1 away. Digging in, Alex Bregman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Before the first pitch, a check at first. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Boy, that was a good changeup right there. You see how he swung through that ball? Man, he's got him thinking now, because that was clearly an indication he was looking fastball and got fooled.
Runners on first with 1 down. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Here's the pitch on 2 and 2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Timms is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Skied into straightaway right. Under it is the right fielder. Oh no, it drops. Reddick is on his way home, and a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Here's George Springer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends. Here's the catcher, Jet Bandy. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Jet Bandy.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. And that's the 1st out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Travis Shaw. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch, and he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Keon Broxton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one.
And he will get there to make the running play. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa.
Leading
1
off
for
the
2 on his
Astros.
line so far in the game.
Shortstop, Carlos Correa.
Hit in the air to right field. Right fielder has a beat on it. 1 out. Digging in to try it again. Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And he's able to reach down and put this one away. Great concentration there for the 2nd out.
Designated hitter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready once again.
Leading off for the Brewers, second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hitting change of speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Hernan Perez.
Pitch on the way. Hernan Perez stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Ryan Braun is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Eric Timms. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Aoki is under it. And that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's
Evan Gattis now standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Catcher, Evan Gattis.
And this is going to be a foul ball. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh.
Right fielder, Josh Reddick.
And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Pulled toward right center field. Broxton's on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Gattis rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. And the run will score all the way from first. Ready for another chance? Nori Aoki 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Now at the plate, Alex
Bregman. Number 2, Alex Bregman.
hit in the air to center field. Broxton's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Broxton's on his horse. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Timms has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Now to the plate. Domingo Santana.
The designated hitter, Domingo
First pitch of the at-bat. Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. Reddick giving chase. One down. Stepping up to the plate, number 75. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it.
Trying to strike him out for the third time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Coming to the plate now, Jet Bandy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Tony Sipp enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Standing in, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in Carlos Torres.
Correa.
The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first down.
Baseman, number 27.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he takes ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Carlos Beltran. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation, because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing you want to do when you've got a guy 0-2.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Carlos Beltran becomes out number 2 this inning. Evan Gattis is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. Number 75 is there, and he'll put it away to. So striding forward now.
Leading off for Milwaukee, third baseman Travis Shaw.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Reddick on the run. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Chris Davinsky takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is one gone here in the top of inning number 9. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1. But now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Throw gets him 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it, because that's a great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box now, Hernan Perez. There are 2 gone, and the possible go-ahead run at first. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Here's a swing and a ground ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Now the 0-2 pitch. He's on the move again from first. And he strikes him out on a good. Digging in and looking for more, Josh Reddick. Hochevar comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Bandy has a play, 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Nori Aoki, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Grounded back up the middle. Villar is up with it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Stepping into the box, Alex Bregman. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And the possible winning run is into second base. He's got a 2-out double.
First baseman, number 10.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. Marwin Gonzalez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Marwin Gonzalez
Lays off 1-0, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Villar fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Left fielder, Ryan Braun.
Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Aoki going back. It's up and out of here into the archways. Now at the plate, Eric Thames.
First baseman, Eric Thames.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped. Foul right at home plate. And now a pitch on the way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. And he just barely makes contact there as this is fouled at the plate, and it remains 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Now another 0-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Here's a little chopper up the middle to his left. Correa. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, number 75. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that in. In now. George Springer steps in to get the home. Corey Knebel enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball that gets up at 100 miles an hour. Just have to be ready to swing.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing the bat at that pitch. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to
And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate,
shortstop,
Carlos Correa, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now a spin and a throwback to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. First pitch on its way. Swing and a line drive. But this is going to get foul.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Inside and low, 2-1. A runner at second, nobody out. And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ready with the 3-1. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
But second base.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jose Altuve. Went deep earlier.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Broxton is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The batter, number 15.
Jared Hughes takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. Here comes the first pitch. Carlos Beltran comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Dribbled to the right side. That winds up foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Broxton ranging back. He jumps and brings it in. 2 away after a great play. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Evan Gattis now standing in as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. He's running towards second. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ryan Braun. Can't ask for much more. He's our tops player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Brewers: 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. For the Astros, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 45 minutes. Our paid attendance at Minute Maid.